Alright, what is up YouTube? This is your number one source for Black Ops 2 information, and whenever I get it, I release it to you. Basically, I found out some of the weapons. I don't know if it's real or fake. You could comment below. Well, we're gonna start off with the assault rifle, so AK-47. This shouldn't be a surprise considering it's been in every Call of Duty game since Call of Duty 4, and it's developed by Russia. And then next we have the Ruger Mini 14. This is a lightweight semi-automatic carbine. It'll fire much like the FAL or the MK14, and it was developed by the American Firearms. And next we have T65 assault rifle. And before I continue, if you guys want to be seeing the pictures, I'm gonna be expecting some more views, because right now I'm not really sure if I should continue the channel or not, but whatever. So this is basically the gun I'm talking about, the T65 assault rifle. And next we have the Volmet M76. It's a assault rifle which was developed by Finland, I believe. It's basically a modified version of the AK-47. It looks pretty similar. And next we have the M70. It was developed in the 1970s, and it's a selective fire rifle, and it's used in a number of countries including Iraq and Afghanistan. And the next we have the R1 rifle. It is similar to the FN FAL, which is a semi-automatic gun in Modern Warfare 2. And next we also have the Commando. It's a pretty similar gun, and I'll be returning in Black Ops 2. And Trek could have tweaked it, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the next Call of Duty. And next we have the AR-18, and it's a selective fire assault rifle developed by the U.S. in 1963. And next we have the Volmet M60, and it's also based on the AK-47. Next we have the AK-63, and it has a vertical forward grip under the barrel, so probably has a very good recoil that you unlock later on in the levels. Next we have the AMD-65. This is another assault rifle, and the AMD stands for Automatic Modified Landing Assault Weapon, and it's in service between 1967 and 2006. Well, those were basically the assault rifles. And next we have the SMGs. Well, we're starting off with the MP5 SD, and many of you guys know it as the MP5, featured in Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, and Call of Duty 4. Well, it's currently used in many countries. I don't want to get into that. Next we have the PA3, and it's also produced replacing the PAM-1 submachine gun. You guys might know it. Next we have the SWM-76 gun, also known as the Smith & Wesson M76. This is known as the clone of the Carl Gustav M45, which is a 9mm Swedish SMG. Next we have sort of like the Type 95. Well, it's the Type 65. It's a Chinese developed weapon which fires around 30,000 rounds per minute. I think so, yeah. I think that's how much rounds 1,300 rounds per minute, not 13,000, my bad. It has a capacity of 30 rounds, and it's no longer in service according to several sources, which was hard to fire. I don't know why. Next we have the Mini Uzi. Not the Mini Uzi, but the Uzi is back for Black Ops 2. It's been a very popular gun, but not very effective. But next we have the Mini Uzi, slightly different, which is a smaller version of the regular Uzi. But these submachine guns were developed, and they're extremely popular right now. Next we have the AKS-74U. It looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, it's sort of like the AK-47, if you guys don't know, and it's in many Call of Duty games, but I was kind of disappointed it wasn't in Modern Warfare 2. It's a shortened carbine version of it. Next we have the MAC-10, featured in the previous Black Ops, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see it returning for me. And it's an American-made machine pistol, which was produced until 1975. Next we have the MPL. It was also on my bed, featured in the original Black Ops, and it was a strange looking gun with extremely high rate of fire. Next is the Ares FMG. Hey, doesn't this weapon look familiar to you? Well, it was in the first Modern Warfare 3. It's labeled as overpowered. This is a folding machine pistol created by Havoc when equipped with a Kimbo attachment. This gun could be folded if you guys never knew. Moving on to the shotguns. Just to get, before I talk into the shotguns again, I think this is the biggest list of guns we ever seen in any Call of Duty game, so it's gonna probably be pretty sick. I'm not sure if it's the biggest list, but we'll see. Next we have the Model 590, and it's currently used in Brazil and the US. Next we have the Model 1300, and it was also another shotgun. I don't know, I have three models here, another model, and then it's sort of like a semi-automatic shotgun, and it's popular against sportmen. And next we have the Spas 12. Oh my god, I love this gun, and it's in present Call of Duty games since Modern Warfare 2. And it was particularly useful with the silencer. It's a combat shotgun and developed in Italy. Next we have the Cause, sort of like Jaws but Cause, and it's like it's a shotgun, obviously, and began in 1980s. I don't know why I'm telling you the dates, but whatever. Next we have the Stakeouts, and it's a pump action gun, so we're going to be seeing that. Next we have the Saga 12. It's another combat shotgun. It actually looks similar to the AK-47, because I don't know why. And next we have the Striker. This is the first time Striker will be appearing in a Black Ops game made by South Africa. It's a 12-round gun and semi-automatic. Next we have the Featherlight, also known as the I think Model 37, and it's a pump action gun. A big issue for sniper rifles. We have the PSG-1. This was also appeared in the previous Black Ops game. Next we have the PSL. It's sort of based on the RPK light machine gun, so I think it's sort of going to be like a semi-automatic. I'm not really sure. But next we have the SVD. Well, this honestly is usually crap, and no one ever uses it. It's sort of like the WA-2000. I don't know. I think that's the one in Black Ops. No one really uses that. And next we have the Model 700. Well, this is going to be kind of crazy, but it's a bolt action sniper rifle, and it's began in 1962 and is still used today. And the last gun in this section is the M76. It's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. This might be disappointing for a few people, as most COD players tend to like bolt action rifles a bit more, but I don't really know if they're gonna have bolt action rifles, so sorry for you FaZe clans that are watching this video. Next we have the LMGs, the Type 67. We're getting a lot of types and models, aren't we? Maybe because Treyarch intended on providing us with a larger selection of weapons in Black Ops 2. Well, it's sort of like a machine gun. I don't really know. You guys might know more. Next we have the Enfield L7. It's a light machine gun, and it was developed by Britain. Next we have the M240. And lastly we have the AS70. Lastly, not near the last, but we're going to be talking about the pistols. We're going to have the pistol as the M973, the Stray CB, not GB, my bad, and the Scorpion. Well, they're probably going to change up the Scorpion to be a pistol, I'm pretty sure. Next we have the MEU and the Python. And next we have the explosives. We have the Strela 2 Stinger. We have a lot of grenades. We have a sticky grenade. We have a M67 grenade. We have M26 grenades. R137. They're all launchers and explosives. I don't really know. Well, this is basically it for this video. Please like it, and if you guys want me to have like a video with only like a song, like sort of like a Black Ops song with all the guns and the pictures rather than hearing my boring voice talk, you could just like this video, and hopefully if it gets more than 1,000 views, I'll put it up for you guys. And this is the Next Level Gamer signing off here, guys.